Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Lararia, I love manga and video games. So today I'm going to talk about all the manga series I'm currently reading, and I'm going to be ranking all of them from worst to best. Now, I'm reading a lot of series, but I think it would be unfair to compare series where I've read only one volume, so I'll be showing you guys which series I just started and I've only read one volume of, but they will not be part of the ranking. So I'm reading A Second Goodbye to You, in no particular order, of course. Randaji, Firefly Wedding, and Leviathan. These ones I've only read one volume of, and I enjoyed all of them, so I'm really curious to read more. And then I also will not be counting series that are on hiatus or have been on hiatus for a long time, such as Hunter x Hunter, which I'm not even up to date. I have like a few volumes that I still have to read, but yeah, it's been so long since I read a Hunter x Hunter volume, so it doesn't count. You guys know that Hunter x Hunter is my favorite series ever, but yeah, not counting that. Toradora, I also really like this series. It's so cute, it's like a cute shoujo that I really enjoy, but it's been on hiatus for so long, and I am actually up to date. I've read all 11 volumes that are out in Italy, but yeah, it doesn't count. And Parchment and Wolf, which I was really excited for. This is the sequel to Spice and Wolf, and only 2 volumes are out in Italy, and I've read both of them and I really like it, but yeah, it's been on hiatus for a very long time. I don't even remember anything, but yeah, honestly, I would love to read more, but it's not possible. So this series I am reading, I am enjoying, I just only have read one volume, or they are on hiatus, so they don't count. Let's move on to the series that actually do count. So, worst series. Okay, keep in mind that all these series I like. If I don't like a series, I will drop it or at least put it on hold, but these are all series that I'm actively reading or want to finish. So we have A Kingdom of Quartz. I've read 3 volumes and it's good, it's nice, it's enjoyable. I'm glad it's a short series though, it's 5 volumes. If it was longer than that, I would probably quit. Because as long as I really like there are a few things that I really like about it. I like the characters, I love the art, and the concept is really nice. But the story is just okay, in my opinion. So yeah, but look at this, stunning. So yeah, this is on the last spot, sadly. Then we have To Your Eternity. Now, this series just concluded in Japan, but in Italy we only have 24 volumes out. I believe the 25th is coming next month, in June. But I'm actually a little behind. I've read 21 volumes, and it makes me really sad to see it in such a low position. But the thing is, I really loved the beginning of this, and for a very long part of the manga I was really enjoying this. And then the final arc, I believe this is not an unpopular opinion, I've heard several people say this, but the final arc is not the best. There's like a kind of a drop in quality, in my opinion. and yeah, this is a very unique manga. And I really like Fushi, the main character. He's so cute. And yeah, I'm still going to continue and finish it. Actually, volume 22 is in my TBR for this month, because since the final volume is coming out soon, I do want to try and finish this series and then decide if I want to keep it or not. Probably not, honestly. But yeah, this is, by the way, written by the same author that wrote A Silent Voice. It's such a different series, and yeah, I appreciate it when mangaka can do that and write two completely different series and be good at both of them. Anyway, yeah, second worst spot. And then we have Yu Yu Hakusho. I am enjoying this one. I've only read 2 volumes though, so it can't be too high in my ranking. It might get better. So far, I think it's enjoyable, but not like my favorite thing. You guys know that this is written by Yoshihiro Togashi, who wrote Hunter x Hunter, which is my favorite series. So I do have high hopes for this, but so far, it's nice. Nothing more. I like the characters. I really like Yusuke. And I'm currently reading volume 3, where we finally meet some of the other party members, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm curious to see if I will love this as much as I love Hunter x Hunter, or maybe I won't enjoy it as much, but yeah, still good. Then we have Summertime Render. I've only read 2 volumes again, and I really do want to read more because it's really interesting. I love the premise, the characters are good, I like them, and I like this genre with sci-fi, time loops, and mystery. So I really like it, but I've just read only 2 volumes. And yeah, I guess it's not such a high priority for me, so it's a little low in my ranking, but I am enjoying this, and I definitely want to read more. Then we have My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. This is such a cute and fluffy series. I've read 5 volumes, and so far I always enjoy reading this whenever a new volume comes out. I do have 1 volume that I still need to read, but yeah. I'm trying not to fall behind, but I'm reading so many series. Anyway, yeah, cute one. Then we have Bokurano, which it's such a huge book. I've read 3 of these, and these are 2-in-1s, I think. Either 2 or 3-in-1s. I think 2-in-1s. The final volume just came out in Italy, and I ordered it, so it should arrive soon. But yeah, I am enjoying this. I already knew I would like it because I loved the anime. I feel like the manga is kind of slower, like the pacing is slower, and it focuses more on the mind state of the characters, which is really interesting. I like it, and the battles are really quick. And honestly, I don't remember much about the anime. I have a feeling that it was a little faster paced compared to the manga, but still, I really like the manga, and I'm looking forward to finishing the series. I've read 3 volumes, and there are 5 volumes in total, so I have to read 2 more. But yeah. And now we move on to my top 5, which is exciting because all this manga I really like. And first, let's talk about March Comes In Like a Lion. You guys know I love strategy games, I love board games, I love chess, I love Go. One of my favorite series is Hikaru no Go, so I really enjoy reading about shogi as well. I love when characters play these board games or strategy games, and they are like very smart. I love seeing I love following very smart characters, and he is like a genius. So yeah, it's really enjoyable for me. I was not expecting it to be focusing so much on his everyday life instead of shogi. But yeah, it's still really good. I really like it, and I've read 3 volumes. I do own volume 4, I think, so I need to read that soon. And this is an ongoing series. I don't know if it is on hiatus in Japan, but I believe at least 17 volumes are out in Italy, so it's a long series. It's not super short, which makes me happy because there's more to read for me. Yay! Position number 4, we have Love That's an Understatement. I honestly don't know why I enjoy this so much. I don't think I'm a shoujo reader. Like, I don't read many shoujo, and sometimes when I start a shoujo, I'm like, this is cute, but it's not really for me. But this one is so adorable. I just love this couple so much. I love the main character. Like, she's so cool. I really like her. And it's just too adorable. I don't know. Every time I read this, I'm like, oh. So yeah, that's why I like it. I guess it's really nothing special, but I've read, I think 5 volumes. Yeah, I've read 5 volumes, and I have 1 volume that I need to read, and I'm like, yes, I need to read the new volume. Every time I get a new volume, I always want to read it as soon as I get it. So yeah, Love That's an Understatement. Position number 3, we have Alice in Borderland. So I've read 3 volumes of this edition, but I believe this is 2 in ones, so I'm probably around volume 5 or 6. So I'm still early into the story, and honestly, I have no idea how a story like this can go on for this long. Like, it's incredible to me. But this is a super, super intriguing series, like a survival death game series, and I do tend to really love this kind of series where they have to play mostly like psychological games, or this series has all sorts of games, like psychological games, physical survival sort of games, and even intellect games where they have to be smart and, you know, solve puzzles and stuff like that. So it's really unique. Very high stakes. I like the characters. A lot of plot twists and very different and unique games. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for me. So yeah. At number 2, we have Hanako-kun. Oh my gosh. I think I got the wrong volume. Actually, this is like a spin-off, but yeah. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and this is supernatural mystery sort of slice of life, which happens in a high school and has all sorts of supernatural creatures with these 7 mysteries of the school. The main character is super lovable, and the art is gorgeous. I love the art in this manga so much. I've read 25 volumes, but this is still an ongoing series. I have no idea how long it will continue for, but I will definitely read all of it. Because there's no way I can get tired of this, because the characters are too likable and the art is amazing, and it's just a very compelling world. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite reads that I always read as soon as I get one new volume. And at number 1, you probably guessed it, because I've talked about this series a lot, but it's The Summer Hikaru Died. It's very slippery for some reason. I believe the manga is finished in 10 volumes and I've read 8 of them, so we're so close to the end and I don't want it to end. It's such a good series. I love everything about it. I don't usually read or watch horror, so yeah, I was really surprised because when I got this manga I wasn't aware that it's horror, but it's not really scary. I would say it's more like mystery with just a little bit of horror, but it's not scary at all. There was, I think, one kind of creepy scene that I was reading this manga late at night and I was like, okay, maybe I will continue tomorrow, because I am like that, like I'm not good with horror at all, but this series is so much more than horror. I love the 2 main characters, they are so cute, and I really need to see a happy ending for them, but I have no idea what the conclusion will be like, and if there can even be a happy ending. Honestly, I forgot about this. There's like a school thingy for the main character, Yoshiki. But yeah, you know when a good series is about to end, you're like, oh my gosh, I need to know how it ends, but at the same time, you don't want it to end because after it ends, there's nothing to look forward to. And the anime is also really good. I also watched the first season and I can't wait to watch the second season, whenever that is. And I even went and looked if this mangaka wrote anything else, because I am honestly enjoying this one so much, but apparently no. Definitely my favorite series that I'm currently reading, and yay! I'm reading so many good series, honestly. So these were all the series in my list, from worst at the bottom to the best. Some of them are upside down, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, all the series I really like, and I'm honestly so happy with all this. Usually when I don't enjoy a manga, I drop it, unless it's like a very short read, then I usually try to finish it and then unhaul it. And definitely the 2 series at the bottom, Kingdom of Courts and To Your Eternity, I might unhaul them when I finish them, but yeah, the others I'm definitely going to keep reading and keep in my collection because I really love them. So yeah, let me know in the comments which series you're currently reading and which ones are your favorites. Let me know if you've read or if you're reading any of the series I mentioned and if you like them. And what's the one series that you always look forward to reading as soon as a new volume gets out? Because for me it's definitely these 4, definitely. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a very cute rest of your day and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!